Bath's ground staff enlisted support from the Avon Fire Rescue Service to drain huge pools of water off the surface of the recreation ground to ensure this game could go ahead. It had been put into doubt by Storm Henk, but the workers did such a good job that the pitch was in an excellent condition by kick-off despite recent heavy rain. Johan van Graan and his Bath team ensured all the hard work off the field was worthwhile as they made it a league double over bitter rivals Gloucester in the West Country Derby. Victory keeps them hot on the heels of leaders Northampton. In April 2022, Gloucester beat Bath 64-0 at Kingsholm, but the fortunes of the two clubs have taken contrasting directions since. Bath weren't at their best here, but they still did enough with man of the match Tom de Glanville scoring twice. This was Gloucester's 9th straight Premiership defeat, their worst ever league run. England head coach Steve Borthwick and his Scotland counterpart Gregor Townsend were both in the crowd. All credit to Bruce Craig and the board. They changed the pitch after the Leicester game, said Bath head of rugby Van Graan, whose only negative was no try bonus. When we trained this week, parts of the pitch were underwater. Even the fire brigade came down to pump water out. It was a real club effort to get the game on, and full credit to our heads of departments. We are right in it and in a good position. We have got a pretty healthy squad and we are right among the contenders. Conditions were fine come the start, save a biting January wind. The press room next to the ground, however, was flooded. Both teams lost internationals to late withdrawals in Gloucester wing Louis Rees-Zammit and Bath's England international Sam Underhill. A frankly bizarre first period ended with Gloucester 10-5 up. The opening 40 was best summed up by a truly ridiculous passage of kick tennis. Back and forth the ball went in the air, the tedium growing with each kick. It drew the ire of the crowd. Thankfully, the monotony was ended when Adam Hastings' effort was deflected and landed in the hands of Johnny May upfield, who was given the chance to run. Bath's start was error-strewn. Gloucester capitalised, Ruan Ackerman being driven over and Hastings converted. It came after Bath experienced line-out problems. There were plenty of other home issues too. It was surprising given the strength of Bath's season to date. Finn Russell did see a lovely kick collected by Cameron Redpath. But Tom Dunn was held up over the line after a quick tap. Bath have looked well oiled to date this term. But their first game of 2024 was more than scrappy. That was until Ollie Lawrence carried forward and de Glanville played a 1-2 with Woolmuir to score in the corner. Russell couldn't convert and his Scotland teammate Hastings kicked a penalty. Bath's supporters expressed their frustration with referee Christoph Ridley as the players went off for the break, but they should have been more concerned with their team's inaccuracy. Bath's second arrived when the game resumed. Muir kicked ahead and the ball went straight through the legs of Gloucester scrum half Callan Englefield. Muir collected to score. Russell converted.